豆腐かっこ挨拶って水飲もう豆腐のルイーズです。ホグワーツレガシーやります。
And here we are, quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
マイクずっと入ってなかった。やば。やば。
The ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
ずっと
Speaking of guides,
ふむ
and so that I may avoid another not so subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
まあまあまあ
I
まあ
show you the clever
まあまあまあ
enchantment we included in the field guide's
なんかお
map.
かしいなと思った。
Unfold it and have a look.
いつも確認してるのが指差し確認してなかったからな。OK。マップを開く。覚えきれねえコマンドが。メインクエストを表します。はい。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
おーい。魔法のコンパスを使う。あっち。すげえ。ああ。なんか暗い。タバコ吸ってるかお前。おい。おい。壊れない間にも。おお。なになになになになになになになになになにどうした？あ、お前か。亡霊ですか？ほほほほ。こういう魔法使い。ほほほ。いろいろ見たくなっちゃう。レベル2ロック。動いてる？動いてない。あ、見よう。取得？孤児だった若き魔法使いイリウスを描いた絵。コンキの大群と闇の魔法使いラツィディアンに襲われた村をネズミの守護霊。あ、確かにこの感じあれだよね。あれだよね。エクスペパトローナムだよね。方向を失いました。あっちか。無駄なことをしてるとちょっとでも絵の前に立つとあれが現れるかもしれねえ。あ、動いてる。すごすぎ。怖い。 まあいいや、始める。もう闇のあれのあれね。
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters
無言
very
無言
little.
詠唱。
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an
結構
unspeakable is the
結構意地悪
value
なおばあ
of
ちゃんだな。
simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
レビオーサ。あ、怖っ。危ない。レビオーサ。
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
目立つな。白髪。やります。
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
はい。
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
オラーオラオラオラオラ。イエーイ。
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
この
Time for
女
a
の
proper
子
Hogwarts welcome.
話したことあ
Now,
る。
I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
これとこれとこれか。はい。レビオーサ。
This should be easy.
あばばあば危ない。
There you go. Those things.
危ない。適当に押してるけど。なんとかなる。あや。オラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラ。オラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラオラ。
Be your first duel.
あれじゃない？
This adept.
タイミングがいいとスティピファイになるんじゃない？
Opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself.
あだよ。
Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
いやいやいやいや勝手になるんだわ
Not
スティピフ
bad
ァ
for
イ。
a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I
Yeah,
put
me
you on
right.
the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
はい。
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
はい。
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
恐れられてる。
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
おう。あれ誰に言ってんの私ですか You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
あ、ハッフルパフ味あるね。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by
あん
the
ま
way,
り、あれさっ
didn't
き、
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
ありゃそう。
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower
嫌味言われてんの
entrance.
か褒められてんのかわからん。
If you're interested. Till next time.
いや、嫌味言われてる感じするな。このなんか、目を離さない感じ。何これ？あ、セーブされただけか。なんかすごい、拷問器具だよね。そう思った。拷問器具っぽいと思ったら、そうだよね。これ閉まったら串刺しになるよね。てか、そうじゃん、この辺。ギロチンとか。危ないて。
And have you seen? Huh. Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore. At first, I thought Professor Garlic might be too young. Leviosa!
ほら。うちに当ててみようかな。浮いてくれない。なんか持ってる。んで、
How nice to see you, my young friend.
マップ？ごめん、無視したかも。進行可能なサイドクエスト資格はマップをどういうこと？これか。そういうこと？まあいいや。まあ行ってみるか。こういうこと？やべえ、なんか飛んできちゃったよ。あれ違うな。どういうことだ？まあいいや。向かってみるか。左の地図を頼りに。違うな。こっちから行けない？行けなさそう。迷子になりすぎる。やば。うわー、めっちゃ綺麗。めっちゃ綺麗やん。うわー、楽しい。最高じゃん。お、二重扉。闇の魔術になんとかなんとか。 壊せちゃうの？やっちゃうぞ。壊せないんかい。あ、猫ってやん。猫かわいい。かわいい。先生とかだったらどうしよう。化けてるだけの。走る。わー、すっごいな。めっちゃ作り込まれてるじゃん。これ何？トイレ。探索しちゃおう。ラベンダー畑のマフラー。そういえば見た目いじれるかな。そういえばウェアはいいや。あれハンドウェアじゃないやつは。帽子はなんていやいやいいや。あ、防御力とか上がる可能性があるのか。待って、さっきのマフラーはネックウェア。どうかな。せっかく見つけたしつけとくか。いちいちこうやってやんないと出られないのいい加減にしてほしいな。マントとローブ。あ、なるほど、これは着てたいな。中身は寝巻きになる。なるほどね。まあよくわかった。そうよくわかったよ。こういうことね。おう、何ができんの？流せる。ああ特にどういうこと？あそこで習えばお薬作れるのかな。うわあ釣りませんね。何か映してほしい。鏡何にも映してくれないんだな。
Well, aren't we the loveliest of them all? And I don't say things I don't mean.
はい。褒めてくれる鏡。ありがとうございます。受け取っておきます。逆でした。やばい、方向音痴すぎて。どこ？箱のマークがあるのに。これ今開けた箱か。なんだ。箱のマークがあるとさ、あれってことでしょ。装備が集まるってことでしょ。さっきの経験によれば。はい、クエスト始める。しゃ闇の魔術なんちゃらなんちゃらなんちゃら授業ってなんか結構怪しめの先生がやってくれるイメージ。
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Here.
Thank you. Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
鉛が
Have you met
素
Professor
敵ですわ。
Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a
こういうノリ
challenge.
とは思わなかっ
Right?
た。
Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But
めっちゃ
before
モ
we
チベ高い
begin,
な。
can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, You all spent your holidays practicing obliviate on one another.
Obliviate. かわいいこの子。
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
みんな。
Well, it seems that we are in
こういう
dire need of
こういう
review.
さ、
Everyone get into pairs and take
なんか優
positions on
しそう
opposite
な先
sides
生
of the
の授
classroom.
業でうまくや
Now
れない
let's
と
put those textbooks
気ま
to
ずいよ
use
な。
as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
はい。サモンチャーム。アクション。レッツゴー。アクション。あー、追いつかれる。ちょっと待って。むずくね？あ、そういうことか。これ加速できんのか。そういうことね。知らんかった。長押ししてたわ。は
アキオ。
あ。アキオ。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice.
Practice.
Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
こういう人が
Very
優
good,
等生なん
everyone.
だ。
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an
そんな
exceptionally
にやって
lovely
ない。
day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. すごい訛が。エスパニョール訛なのかな。なんかこういうプエルトリコとかそういう感じする。違うかな。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the
すごい
summoning
な。こんな
charm
お
to
じいさん
the
だしさ、
test?
毎年毎日こんな授業やってるのに。だってしかもあんまりみんな身についてないのにこんなモチベが続くのすごい。
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
アキオ。親しげにうなる。
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like God's excellent good happens to the best of
わ
us.
かんないわかんないわかんない。
Very good.
あ、よっしゃ。ほら、あ、ちょっとはいはいはい。あ
Not to
ー。
worry.
Not to worry.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
よしよかった。30を超えたあたりでって感じにしよ
You'll be the blues just as before,
Not
and Miss
I got
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
う。OK。
Yes, sir.
夏愛のターンでしょ。来いよ。
Here we go.
え、うまくね？うまいってうまいって。あ、びっくり。え、うまいってうまいって。うまいって。うまいって。やばー。いやいやいやいやいやいやいや、ビビるビビる。アキオ。はいはいはいはいはいはい。やめてやめて。ちょっと待って。
Lose your composure.
Let us do this.
ちょっと待って。手を離すタイミングが。離しても離してくれなかったんだが。ちょっと確認。はみ出してはいけない。そうだよね。今。
There we go.
ちょっと2回タップする方向でいくか。ちょっとわかんな。あ、2回タップするんだ。ちょっと落としてもらわないと。落としてもらってもこれを押して落とすっていうことできんのか。ちょっと待って、普通に負ける。普通に余裕で負ける。余裕で負けるんだけど。はい。あ、落とせることが分かった。分かった。勝ち方が分かりました。もう一回。なくそ。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
はい。 だよね。あ、よかった。よかった。よかった。よかった。あ、嘘。
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
At this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
はい。
This round settles it all.
うまいってどうかしてるって。それは2回タップすることが分かったからもう大丈夫。うますぎ。これが過ぎたらだな。はい、来い。あ、ちょっと待って。危ない。あ、助かった。
Splendid.
Here we go.
ねえ、なんか必ず50狙ってくんのマジでやばいって。お姉ちゃん。これが取りすぎた。よし。あっぱやばい。オッケー。
Quite impressive. Watch this.
これを落としに行かないとこれを落とさないとやばいな。ちょっとおじちゃんいいか。
There we go.
過ぎたらだね。今離す。落ちろ。よっしゃ。
Perfect score. Remarkable.
あ、ユーリカナナだ。ユーリカナーナだ。
Both of you. Well
ユーリ
done.
カナーナかっこバナーナの発音だ。みんながさ、役職カッコで書いてる中、一人だけ解説なのめっちゃ面白い。めっちゃ好きあれ。
Class is dismissed.
終わりながら
Gather
に。
your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
優しい。
Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here.
いや、靴屋がつけ
It
て
gets
ない。
easier, I promise.
バナナ。分かってくれてるし。なんて言った？分かってくれて嬉しいわ。
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
ワガドゥ、優しいからいろいろ聞ける。
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
そうなんだ。
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
ルイーズ豆腐のさ。豆
Is
腐の。
Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me.
この子マジマブダチになる。
Enormous school
優
that
しい。
seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
へえ。信じられない。
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
はい。
Until next time.
Until next time.
Of course.
ちょっとこの授業好きになっちゃう。メンバーも先生も良い。
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is
ちょっ
there
と
in
文
the
句言ってる。
expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Thank you. Thank you. またこれある。なんで悪い生徒はこうだぞっていう見せしめ。全部の教室にもしかして置いてあるの？怖いって。さすがに怖いって。かわいい、遊んでる。怖い怖い。話しよう。この子あれじゃない？
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Bit mad. 階段の上はレベル1ロック。ロックだわ。何？ロック解除の呪文レベル1、レベル2みたいな感じ。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
ありがとう。
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
ふむ。ふむ。杖が欲しい。オリバンダーズに行きたいっす。まだなの？これいけないってことだよね。やり方がちょい分かってきた。は黄色いところに行きたいのに。あ、これあれしよう。ベリア。アイルランドの不死鳥オーグリーの骸骨。非常に内向的な鳥であり、王を予想できるだけでなく、その悲しげな鳴き声は死を予告。やばー。宝箱が欲しいが、まあちょっと待って、行き先がわからん。迷子怖い。
The unfairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into.
誰が文句言ってんの？君か。
Catch a whiff of anything, I mean, should there be rather a stench of some sort? Well, it's not me.
悪臭の通路。もともとは何の判決もない地味な通路だったが、16世紀にミンブルトニアの作物の取り扱いを誤り、大量の黄液をぶちまけてしまったため、最強のゴシゴシ呪文でも消すことのできないほど腐敗臭が今も漂っている。へえ。こういうのも全部調べていくと良いのだね。あ、宝箱。何？あ、お金。動かん。学ぶことが多くて困っちゃう。楽しい。
I prefer the 3 broomsticks to the Hog's Head. Sirona's a much better conversationalist than Jasper Trout.
2回以上。ちょっ と待って、場所がわからん。わからんすぎ。ここじゃないことだけはわかる。あ、箱。あ、違う。ダメか。どうしたらいい？わからん場所が。場所がわからんよ。おお。場所がマジでわからん。あ、猫がいっぱいいる。なんだ、実績とかあんのかな。猫を全部撫でたみたいな。とりあえず撫でて回るか。とりあえず撫でて回ろう。かわいい。あ、たどり着いた。始める。授業後のウィーズリー。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a
spellcraft before, Professor. マジでさ、個人個人大事にしてくれていいよな。
Is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
存在するよね。
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
おい、最高最高最高最高。はーい、レッツゴー。どこだ？こっちか。走る。あれ、なんか猫変わったくね？違う種類じゃね？もうちょい黒かった気がする。まあいいや。
Ah, there you are.
はいはい。みんなの話を聞こうとしてた。
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
はい。
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
なんだ？まずそこ。壊れてるじゃ
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
空飛ぶページ？
Revelio.
あ、なんか出てきた。こっち？壊れた像の近くで飛んでいるページを集める。は？それ？どれ？どこ？あー、飛んでる飛んでる。集めるとは？え？あ、あれか、これか。はあ、なるほど。飛んで？飛んでるページを集める。とにかく飛んでるページを集めるんだな。
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
あった。あれ？違う、これか。
Brilliant.
Okay.
Are you all right? Don't you know who I am?
かわいい。
Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells
いいな、
yet.
ズボンの衣装かわいい。
I need someone,
制服か。
perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
ほうき持ってないんだよな。
Haven't you any friends at school?
まだ聞いてないね。
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
怖い。ほんでここさっき歩いたな。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
ゴブストーンのミッションに始まっちゃった始まっちまった。普通にやることあったんだけど。猫また変わった。まあいいや。ちょっとゴブストーンミッション始まっちゃいました。何かに導かれてる。どこに連れていく。ん？それか。
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
1個集めればもう話し始めんの？違うか。もう方向音痴すぎてわからん。もう会いに行く感じしない？しないか。こんな上じゃなかったよな。走んの早い。
Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
すごい。登るか。はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。レッツラゴーレッツラゴー。おう。からのおお。あ、箱だ。何か装備が欲しい。お金かい。で手相学の練習台。何立派な生命線が見えることもあれば2週間以内に死亡する可能性が読み取れることもある。変わるんだ。先生かな。喋りかけられない。ゴブストーンは何もない。嘘。なんでここに導かれたの？逆に登りすぎた？
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
それか。ちょっと待って。ちょっと降りていったね。からの？オッケー。いくつ集めさせられるんだ。6個。投げ。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
どこ？
Revelio.
どこ？なんかあった。これはこれ急にそれ始まる。違う。ちょ間違えたんだって。難しい。どこ行った？飛んでるメモ帳がどっか行っちゃった。あの本どっか行っちまったよ。パタパタっつって。しゃあ。ほんでどこ？どこよ。オッケー。 違うクエスト始まっちゃって始めてしまって、全然杖作りに行かせてくれない。杖が作りたいのに。こっち？全然チーズばっか見てて景色が堪能できない。堪能してるっちゃしてるけどさ、もっと見たい。ああ、暗い。ルーモスルーモス。こういうとこあったよね。気のせいかな。こういうとこいっぱいあるか。なんかでないか回転させる。パズルかなあ。明らかにする。うわ、パズルすぎ。13、14。1かけるみたいな感じ。13か、何？うわ、むずっ。黒、ヘビ、雲がそこにいるから、ヘビは何開けるって？開かないっしょ。だよね。ちょっと軽く考えてみるか。そこにもなんかあると。これが1個目のハテナで、こっちがハテナハテナの方か。で、足し算だとしたら、でこの周りのやつがなんだ？1234とかそういう意味になるかな。1234567。1足す2足す123だから2か9の可能性があって、例えばこれが9だったら、いや下から考えた方がいいな。いやそんなことないな。同じだ。むずっ。両方試してみればいいのか。12だったら次10でしょってことは、ハテナに袋。はい。で、ヘビ2、3、4、5、7足す20だから、このなんかいっぱい木みたいなやつ。これで開く？開かない。じゃあ逆で考えると、これどうして逆で考えると9だから、1、2、3、もうザシュザシュってなってるやつ。これと指が1234だから17、123。これもヘビか。ヘビどうですか？開かない？開かないか。ちょっとむずっ。わからん。待って、ちょっと考えてみようかな。もしくは足し算で今両方違った。でも両方の考え方があるってことはパズルとしてあんま良くないから1かける、なんで上向きの三角と下向きの三角なんだ？でも掛け算、でも上、こことここの13がどうして一致してるのか気になるな。13 AB どういうことだ。1もうで、なんで13なんだ。もうわけがわからん。雲と蛇、なんで？どうしてだ？どういうことだ？わけがわからん、マジで。無理だ。無理だ。
We'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
なんだ？なんで光ってんの？ああ、おお、いいね。うわうわ、あそこにもある。どういうこと？同じルール？ことはそこか。考え方がわからんな。足し算な気がしてしょうがないんだけど、この動物の数の数え方が、待って、これとこれ、いや無理だな。なんだどういうこと？これ足す15足す23引くわかんないよね23引く15は8。これが何か。全然わかんないんだけど。やべえな、IQ 低いのかな。なんだ。
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
怖っ。でっか。トロフィー室。
Off on another adventure, are we? Revelio.
トロールのために作られた珍しい鎧。トロールは通常なら鎧を着ることはなく、混乱や怒りに任せて鎧を叩き壊すのが敵の山とされていたため、これの綺麗な状態になかった奇跡に違い。いろいろそれか。宝石が散りばめられた年代物の箱。炎のゴブレットが収められている。炎のゴブレットは王者の戦者を務めてきた。すごい。
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
学書。回るものだった。 戻る。優秀賞手に入れちゃったんだけど。トロフィー室、ああなるほどね、トロフィー室だ。確かに。帽子、秘密探し名人の帽子、かわいい。そこか。戦闘で妖精に守ってもらうために自分勝手な魔法使いが作らせたと言われている屋敷しもべの妖精用の鎧。幸い賢明ではなかったため、妖精は鎧を見つけた瞬間姿をくらまして二度と現れることはなかった。へえ。でもここにはあるんだ。なんかキラキラ落としてたな。楽しすぎる。ケンタウロスたちに対するは何これは僕の印として作られたが突き放され突き返され傷だらけだったが後に修復されてピカピカに。もうすごい作り込み。元に戻る。いやちょっと関係ないことしすぎた。やべ、ごめんなさいごめんなさい。え、大丈夫？ごめんなさい。いいか。ちょっと歩いてるとどんどんいろんなものを見つけてしまってやることが増えてく。あー、ちょっと待って、逆だこっちか。こうね、このパズルマジで気持ち悪い。どうやってやんだい？考えながら歩きたいんだけど、別に首の数じゃないよね。ほとんど1になっちゃうよね。なんかさ、全部奇数じゃね？ 15 とかさ、なんで全部奇数なんだい？11とかだっけ、なんだっけ忘れてたけどさ、なんで全部奇数なんだい？で、なんか全部かは分かんないけど、なんか全部じゃないわ。21があったな。なんでだ？だからそう、でも素数が多いんだよね掛け算なのか？13、21だっけ最初のやつは。なんだ気持ち悪いな。10難しい。あれかぶりたいな。髪の毛なくなっちゃうの嫌だな。かぶれないんかい。レベルが足りてない。了解。これとかなんか怪しくんでもキラキラ落としてね。いや、なんか見える。嘘でした嘘でした。
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found all of your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Possible.
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Yes.
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
いいよ。
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
あ、私戦わされるんじゃないんだ。まあいいや、ちょっともともとやってたクエスト上書きされてしまったのだが、ちょっとすいません。
I
助
trust
けてく
the
ださい。
preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
嘘じゃね？
marvelous.
本当？
You clearly know your way around
終わってた
basic
んだ。
charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
イエーイ。ほらほら。レパロレパロ。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
本当だ。壊せる。パラ。いろいろできる？できない。ほほほほ。これはできるだろう。レビューさ。この形はもう決まってんのか。よっしゃ、これで帽子かぶれる。それしか考えてなかった。ベルゴンだったんでぶれますと。はい。髪の毛なくなっちゃうのやめてほしいな。めっちゃ可愛いな。めちゃくちゃ可愛いけど髪の毛なくなっちゃうのだけやめてほしいな。だし、これそうだね、ない方が。でもめっちゃ可愛いんだよな。髪の毛に合ってないだけなんだよ。見た目変えたいんだけどダメみたい。そのうちあるんじゃね？知らんけど。イメチェンの広場できました。ああ、もう話してくれない。これに箱があるの？もしかして。何が光った？これが光ってるだけ？どこに箱がある？この裏か。もうやったっけ？あれ？ん？これにあるのにない。まあいいや。知らねえ。知らねえやもう。ロック。建物の中に入れない。入らせてくれ。猫。猫ってやん。あれ？これ先生の談話室やん。待って、普通に杖変身術の中には、はい。ロックかかってていけないんだよ。行きたい方に。マップ使うか。近くのところ開いたかもしれん。開いてねー。わかんねー。よかった。導いてくれるやつが。で、ここね。あれ？しゃあ。ナッティと会う。ナッティー。ナッティー。 かわいい。僕は
Revelio.
あっちか。じゃあ2個。
They really shouldn't allow food and drink in the common.
2個。
Stepped in a puddle of butterbeer the other day.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Experience. お、勝手に移動してくれた。寒い。上着を。着よう。こういう感じ？
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
私が
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
私がリクエストしたんだもん。
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up
な
around
るほど。
snow.
どこだっけ？どこでしたっけ？ボツワナだっけ？
Oh, wait, over here.
Over here.
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
ポーションメイキング。わあ、アリスの世界観みたい。いいな。ポポポー。いいね。取りました。あれも取れる。間違えた。壊れた壊れた。拾いたい。コレクションしたわもうすぐ。取ってる？ちゃんと大丈夫？取ってるね。オッケー。取った。他に取れるもんないかな。下げ。行こう。他にもあるな。寄り道します。
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs.
ヒポグリ
I
フ。
wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hmm. いいね。いろいろ生えてるの取れるんだ。
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
いいね。楽しい。
and Sugarfoot.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden
こ
only
い
makes
つ
it
も
more alluring.
こいつもなかなか
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the
Challenger.
crest, Pasar ruin.
キノコ取れる。
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Why study in the common room when you can be outside?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland.
こいつ優しいな。あの人も喋ったことある
And
って言
getting
ってた
out
し
of
な。
the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
酔ってる。
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind.
だんだん制服じゃなくなってきた。歩いてる人の服が。ズボンの制服が欲しい。あのパズルについて考えたい。足して引いてとかあるのか。
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are everything you need in Hogsmeade.
歩くことしかできない。しかもめっちゃゆっくり。ここはウェルニーロック。
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and
a new wand.
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
優しい。
Enjoy yourself.
めちゃくちゃ気が使える女。うわめちゃくちゃあるな。ここからで近そうなんで、なんかまあいいわ。行ってみるか。ここか。オリバンダーだ。違うか。
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
全然聞いてなかった。全然聞いてなかったです。購入。まあいいや、購入していこう。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
売れるってことか。ちょっと待って。まあメガネ使わないしな。で見るかなんか。はい。まあいいや。大丈夫っす。これでもういいんでしょ？やること終わったよね。インタラクト。わ
お。Revelio。
お。ちげえ。何これ。ボタンが難しい。あ、コタラだ。ハロー。ハロー。ハローハロー。このゲームやってる？あ、待って待って。やべえ。電話が来た。嘘。どうしたらいい？どうしたらいい？ちょっと待って。やめて。びっくりした。心臓飛び出た。じゃあ次の店に行こう。ここは？行けるのかい？お。探す。魔法の帽子っぽい帽子手に入れました。ハッピー。人話しかけられません。なんもない。この用事はこれだけか。これだけだな。J ピピン。ちゃんとマップ見た方がいいな。待って、やべえ。パベン何がいいって言われたんだけど。唐揚げ。母でした。オリバンダー行きますか。行きます。どうやってやんなきゃこうか。杖がついに手に入ります。待って、ここ行きたい。ロックかーい。ここ？ここだ。ローブだ。緑鳥縁取り付きの。まあいいや。
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
ついに杖を作ります。
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
こういう職人さん好き。
It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect one, shall we?
Shall we?
No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
You might do.
Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
違うね。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
ああ、いいな。
Perhaps.
詳しいのいいな。
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
かわいい、ぐねぐねしてて。
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you.
ダメみたいだ
This
ね。
is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
め
Where
っちゃ
are
いいな。
you?
ジャケットの柄がいい。
Perhaps you? There you are.
さっきからこれだっていうの一回も当たってないんで。
Yes.
本当かな。
You might be the one.
本当かな。
Here. Take it.
そういうことね。どうすんのこれ。なんだこれ。どうすんのこれ。おー。
Curious indeed.
まず見た目をね。うわ、色も変えれる。えぐ。面白すぎる。どうしよう。どうしようかな。これかわいいかも。いろいろ見てみたい。ちょっと着すぎるな。うわ、いいな。うわ、いいな。
Curious indeed.
うわ、いいな。ダスティーピンクめっちゃかわいい。ダークブラウン。これな、木ばっかりだからな。これかっこいいな。決められない。無難でいいな。ちょっと決められないよ。これもなんか一癖あっていいよな。
How intriguing.
いや、なんかもう全部いい。茶色もいいし黒もいいし白系も良い。ガチで決められないんだけど。
Curious indeed.
でもちょっとこれいいな。ピンクで可愛い。ピンクで可愛いし、木材の種類。
How intriguing.
は見た目変わんないの？うっそ、リンゴ。もうじゃあ好きなやつを選べるわけね。トレイコ、アスペン、ブナ、林木、プログルミ、クルミ、いいね。桜、いい匂いしそう。栗、糸杉。庭とこ庭とこありだな。普通になんかねえ。
Curious indeed.
ポプラ松くるみもいいな。くるみにしよっかな。なんとなく可愛いから。長さ
How intriguing.
ちょっと長めの方がいいかな。ぽさ出るかな。ちょっと一番長くしよう。しなやか、かなりしなる。曲がりやすい。あ、そういうこと。変わるのかな、見た目。驚くほど振りやすい。振りやすい、驚くほど振りやすい。かなりしなる。よくしなる。ちょっとしなり目でいこうかな。
Curious indeed.
よくしなる目でいこうかな。で、死んだね。どうしよう。どれもいい。強い魔法、安定して魔法、幅広い種類の魔法。幅広い種類か、強い魔法かな。安定はいいや。安定はいいかな。幅広いか、強い魔法か。そうだな。強さじゃね。
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
よくしなる。あ、これでいこう。購入。
What do you think?
かわいい。いいじゃん。力がみなぎる。うわ、みなぎってる。
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Magical future.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
あざっす。あざっす。あ、これ光ってね。オッケー。次は？待って。どのマークだろう。これ？マジックニミープみたいなとこ多分あったはず。あるよね。ピピンの魔法薬店。あれ？目的地に選んだつもりが。こうだね。レッツゴー。カモン。楽しすぎるな。おじゃないね。おお、離れだね、随分と。随分と。
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
ちょっと買えるものも中にはあるけどいいや。オッケー。あざしたー。ローブ着よっかな。あ、タカタカさんだなー。いろいろ手に入れたもの着よう。 でもこれさ、そう髪の毛がなくなっちゃうのかな。困るな。でもなんかなんだ、魔法特性がちょっとあるみたいなんだよね。攻撃力、防御力とか。ちょっとまだ必要じゃなさそうだけど。あ、こっちの方がいい。いいじゃん。おしゃれ。おしゃれになりました。なんとかピピン。ほら、来いや。ピピンのとこ行かなくっちゃ。薬屋さん的なところね。あれだ。行くぞ。なんだ？私が切った？もしかして。私が切りました。プロです。そうっすね。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
思ってたらおばちゃんかと思ってた。Hello.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time.
チョコレートブラウニー作るのいいね。さすがお料理好きの。
This is J. Pippin's Potions.
あれだもんね。
Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
これ途中でめっちゃ取ったよね。
Well, that's everything.
死者の悪臭。
Better go and find Natty.
売るな。野獣の毛皮。キルの汁。ダジャレかな。ダジャレかな。OK です。こうか。見て回る。なんかお薬入ってた。あとは触れるものないかな。行ってもいいっすか。入れないか。
レベリオ。
なんかキラキラしてた。そういうものか。いやでも音がする。あそこか。それな。魔法薬店。はい。あっちでもやればよかったかな。農場でも。農場なんたらかんたらさんのとこでも。広場でナティに会う。ちょっと待って。ここでもやりたい。絶対あるよな。だよね。全部の店になんかあるんじゃない？こういうさグッズがもらえる場所と、これがあれのところこれがさ 現れる場所。ちょっと他のお店も見たい。広場にもちょっと向かいつつ。入れる店に入ってみたいな。あ、髪型変えれる。怪しい。
Hello. Oh, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself.
かわいい。かわい
They
いお
used
ば
to
ちゃ
call
ん。
me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
変化いいかも。
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
お金かかる。あ、20円しかかかんない。帽子が似合う髪型になりたさはあるんだけど。回せない。髪の後ろを見せてくれ。そうか。なんかさ、ハゲちゃうんだよな、帽子かぶると。帽子かぶって似合う感じにはなりたい。あれでもどっちにしろ帽子かぶったら髪の毛なくなっちゃうのかな。20円だしやるか。声のトーンをさ上げたいんだけど別にいっか。もうなんか慣れてきた。これで一旦手をと。さっきの髪型結構気に入ってたけど、まあいいでしょう。まあいいでしょう。ズーズー。なんか飛んでる？この店じゃないね。それ帽子かぶってみるか。髪の毛なくなんないでほしい。あ、なくならない。いいじゃん。いいじゃん、あんた。あなたいいじゃないの。ちげえた。かわいいかわいい。ちょっとこのネックウェア白の方がいいかも。ない方がいいか。ない方がいいな。攻撃力上がってるこれだと。じゃあこれつけるわ。いいんじゃない？とりあえず全部切っていく。いいんじゃない？なんか絶対あるよね、あれ。どこ？ここにもでも宝箱あるんだな。これじゃなくて、あれが探したい。快適なコーディネート。おう。どこ？排泄のやつどこ？どこ？どこ？どこだよ。ないのかな？ないのかな？もうキランって言ってんだよな。どこで言ってんの？どこ？え？こっち？ないんだけど。この辺で言ってるように聞こえるんだわ。あれ？ない。無理だ。ねえわ。ないです。はい。これでハゲずに帽子をかぶることに成功。ロックかい。おう。開けられないんだよな、これ。目くらまし。 無理だよな。無理。ロック探す。13円。さっき来たな。あばよー。じゃあいっか。あ、これは遊べるだけか。あ、研げる。めっちゃロックされてる。ここもいけねえ。じゃあ多分帰ることになるな。楽しい楽しい。
I have everything. I see what you meant by not
イメ
being
チェン
able
し
to
て帰っ
pick a
てくる。
favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
何？待って、バタービール飲んでない。まだ戦う？あ、強い。みんな強い。私も戦う。新しい杖なんで任して。ワンボーダー。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
わっ、いっぱいいるの？そんなんむごい。回避コントロール。びっくりした。今プロテゴずっと指を入れた。絶対あるだろとか思ってんだろ。なに向かってっちゃうでしょそれは。ほらほらほらほら。バカプロテゴやば。コントロール。あープロテゴ Z。 投擲、古代の投擲って何？コントロール。何それ。うわー、めちゃくちゃ効いてる。プロテゴじゃなくて何や、避けた。おい、古代魔術を放つ。あれ？あれれ？私何かやってしまいましたわ。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
いいですよ。
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
先生に言っといて、成績上げてもらえるかもしれない。あ、いなくなった。パロレパロ。
Prepare. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
ありがとう。ほんで猫ちゃんパロ。いいね。
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Prepare.
すげえ。あんまり被害ないんだな。部品さえ残ってれば。てか飛んでくるか。
Lucky they didn't do more.
あと1個？どこ？どこよ。どこ？どこ？こっち？ 当本当かな。夏愛を見捨てた。嘘見捨ててないです。怖い。何今の演出。めっちゃひんやりした。被害修復してるんだけどな。被害どこ？そこか。怖っ。心臓キュッてなった。店主と話す。見捨てたって言い方すんなよ。
We were just talking about you.
怖い。
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something
ちょっと持ってるもの全部身につけて
I
て
own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my
センス
inventory
が
are
あるの
some
かないのか
unique
分かんない感
items
じ
that
にはなっ
afford
てますが
certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
マジ？ありがとうございます。
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
現在利用できます。もうこれで決まっちゃってんの？マジか。もう装備してるのに。あ、服装か。変えるのないかな。ある。デザインを見せてくれ。デザインを。おしゃれな制服ベスト。この暗いのは何なんだろう。この辺かわいいな。かわいい感じする。比較するってあるわ。あ、プレビュー着てる？ちょっと見づらいな。まあいいや。
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a
さっき
good
着てたやつ
idea.
の方が可愛いのに。
Just stand this way then.
あ、でも胸にはあれその
I sell even more battle
全然着替えちゃうけど。こっちの方が絶対いいじゃん。どう違うんだ。こっちの方がいいな。あ、へえ。あった方がいいかな。あった方がいいかな。まあつけてよっか。いいな。
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner.
撮ってくれる。
She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
絶対あれある。いっぱい飲めるんだ。
Revelio.
どこ？あったあそこに。 何これ、なんか光ってる。何もできないの？マジ？光ってるだけ。どこ？それ？お金が手に入るだけなんだよな。あった。よっしゃ。他にないかな。キーンっていうのはめっちゃあるじゃん。
Revelio.
そこになんかある。壁の向こうか。オッケー。満足した。さっきの怖かった、めっちゃ。笑ってしまう。サングラスいかつ。
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
面白すぎるから外した方がいいな。
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
そうだぞ。It's
a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Oh.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
もはや別人。
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
面白すぎる。
Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before.
どういうことだ?
Something's not right.
声がなんか不思議。
The only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
バレてる。
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
バトル始まる?
Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
どんどん見た目が
I
怪
think
し
that
く
now
なっ
might
て
be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yes 待って。あるよね絶対いろいろ。見捨てたとかまた言われないでしょ。遠すぎるとまた見捨てたって言われちゃうからな。どこ？どこよ？飛んでる。まああんまりでもなんかさお店の紹介みたいなやつがありそうな感じがするんだけどないのか。ないね。絶対あるっていやあるって絶対。意外かなこの辺。キーンってないんだよね。ありますよね。めっちゃビールとつまみを勝手に飲んで歩ってる。オッケー。オッケー。あっち向いてるとならないくせにこっち向いてるとなるんだよね。それに反応してるのか。鍵が開かないんだわ。
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
あの炎のやつで戻れちゃったりすんのかな。クワーツの地図できそうだな。待って談話室どこ？やべないんだよな。いける？大丈夫？つくのかな。書いてあったかなもしかして。もしかしてもう朝迎えちゃった？寝た？もしかして今夜は戻ろうとか言われてたけど、もしかして夜も過ごした？グリンゴットで見つけたロケットについて発見があった。 OK。 ちょっと メガネ外そう、さすがに面白すぎる。そうね。うん、これだな。インベントリってなんだ。メモ。ああ。まあいいや。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
The people I feel sorry for.
キグ先生と。あのパズル。パズルの書き方がなんだろうな。もっとしたか。あのパズルなんだろう。13、21。なんかあんのかな。うん。それができることはなさそう。銀のメガネ。今もう私が売るしかない。
You should see your face.
こういうのの前にないの？ないのか。まあいいや。
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice your mole?
誰に話してくれるか。道間違えた。こっちか。ここ前開けたとこか。おお。ついにフィグ先生のここか。授業を受けれるのか。よいしょ。やっぱり話いう都合の悪い仕事をされました。信じられないでしょうが5年生です。ミーズリー先生に聞いてください。なんちゃらブラック校長。都合の悪い仕事を任されました。都合の悪いって言われちゃいました。あれ？落としちゃった。いろんなもの蹴り飛ばしちゃう。ああ、いた。
Professor,
うわ、酔ってきた。
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
Hi.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
ロケットの謎はちょっとセーブしておしまいにしよう。寄ってきた画面酔い。こういうこれ TPS だけど FPS とか苦手なんだね。長くやると酔っちまう。もうこんなとこかな。
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
よっしゃ。夜にウルヘン君のところであれがあるんで面接があるんで、よろしければ来てください。じゃあチャオアディオスイソフラバー。